I have a little theory to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I just heard something on YouTube. What happened to the Gerudo? Because once they were here, yeah. But today we have Breath of the Wild, and I'm recording with mobile because this is on my tablet, not on my phone. On my tablet there is not the recorder that I use. So let's get right in. I think when you think in your mind, when you watched videos from Breath of the Wild or you play Breath of the Wild at your own, you probably know there was a big war that Ganon made. And I think Breath of the Wild is the beginning of the downfall timeline. This means here. Because there was a... No, not at the beginning. But there was a big war in this timeline. Because the heroes defeated Ganon could finally destroy Hyrule and go to another place and be Ganon, not Ganondorf. And when it is 1,000 years ago, no, 10,000 years, then it might be here or here. There's a question. What's the difference between these two in the year and these two in the year? Because when we know this, then we know if Breath of the Wild is here or here. It's just a theory, but the only timeline in the Ganon itself made a war is this timeline. This one. The downfall timeline. I just don't know what the year difference is. Can I find that? I know it's bad to search on Google while you're recording, but yeah. Can I find my theory that replies that? Zelda Breath of the Wild. Zelda Breath of the Wild. Downfall timeline. So here we are. This picture is interesting. But we're not here to look for pictures. But I think the only possibility for a timeline where Zelda Breath of the Wild could be is the downfall timeline. Yes, on Zelda universe, they know stuff that we, as that normal players, may not know. And that's good. 5 minutes. Okay. Come on, load, stupid. But on such internet sites, you can see what the most people and so on know. Yeah. I don't know what to say. Search on YouTube for better videos that explain about the downfall. I know you could easily this with other YouTubers that think it is in the Wind Waker timeline or in the... Damn it, what is the timeline with Majora's Mask? Well, that's the one. Where the hero may died. This is other interesting, not theory, but Ocarina of Time is here. Ocarina of Time plays here, and after Ocarina of Time, his fairy Navi did her job, and you know, fairies, when they did what they're born for, they are gone. And now Navi flew away, and Link searched her. And then because he searched Navi, he stepped into Majora's Mask, and this means he searched at the beginning of Majora's Mask he searched for Navi at the beginning of Majora's Mask. And after Majora's Mask, he goes on the search again, and once he grew up, he got lost in the Lost Woods, and Hylians that are... No, I think he got not lost. He joined the Hyrule... I don't know, but the Hyrule army. He joins them. That's the thing, because in Twilight Princess there is this skeleton with the armor on, and this is Hylian armor when you look closely. And Nintendo said that this skeleton is the Link from Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time. Yeah. That's the thing that we're looking for is just Breath of the Wild has to play here. 100%. You see that? The Triforce using monarchy, don't know. Here's the God era, so the gods may help Link. And it's most likely that between these are 10,000 years. Then it could play here when it's 10,000 years between these all. It plays here, but I think it plays here. After Link's awakening. Yeah, what do you think? Comment down below what you think. I searched a bit, not enough, and I don't know if how do I have YouTube here? I know now I'm using the footage of another YouTuber, but you see from where I got the idea to record this video. And you see it's 6 o'clock 6:17 at the morning. This is my channel where you watch my video on. Here, by Dr. Wiley. He does make good videos, so I will
far from Hyrule and all their enemies. And when return,
I copied the link to paste it in. I watch it like this, so you have no problems with watching.
they wanted. Now in this timeline, we only see the Gerudo and Four Swords adventures at the very end of the timeline. Here, a tribe of Gerudo live in Desert Village, within the Desert of Doubt, in the southwest corner of Hyrule. Unlike previous appearances, they are not hostile to outsiders, and have a good reputation in Hyrule. So they completely changed all of a sudden. How did that happen? Well, like I said before, a war broke out between Ganon and his Gerudo, and the Hylians and their allies. This ended in a
That's the point. So, a war broke out between Ganon and the Gerudos, and the Zoras, Gorons, and the Hylians. But I think the Orni also were in the war, because when you collect the, I don't know, but sometimes you find these pictures where you have to find them in the Breath of the Wild, where Link knows things from 100 years. He knows again. And there's one scene where you see a Sora, a Goron, Link as a Hylian, and Zelda as a Hylian, and Orni as a Orni. So I really think it plays in this timeline. And the Gerudos are not in the Downfall timeline. If you have
Not
seen
bad
the
from Ganon's
footage,
side. They were defeated in the end,
they
and we
were defeated at the end, but in one game,
so
they
they
were
completely changed
in
all of a
this
sudden.
game.
How did
This
that
is
happen? Well, like I
for
said before,
Swords, I
a war
think.
broke out between Ganon and his Gerudo and the Hylians and their allies. This ended.
So that's really the point. And I really recommend to sub Dr. Wily, or at least watch his videos, because he's a really good YouTuber. So yeah. I hope you enjoyed the video. If yes, leave a like and comment below. If you really like my channel, then sub. If you don't like my channel, then sub. If you don't like this video, then leave a like. Yeah. Bye.